I just want to welcome you once again to Committed to Calm. And I wanted to let you know that each week I'm going to post 2 videos. So the first video is just going to kind of be me and my life, who I am, who acts crazy and does crazy things. But the second thing is like helping people who deal with anxiety and stress and just to have a more calm, peaceful life, because this is what I work on every day. So I have something to share with you and I know that it can benefit you. So my second video of the week, which I believe is going to be every Wednesday at noon, I'm going to post that video. So if you're interested in that particular part of my channel, which is why my channel is called Committed to Calm, I just wanted to let you know when it will be posted and you can come and check it out. So if you haven't subscribed and you're interested in doing so, just subscribe and then click the bell. That way, as soon as my video comes out, you'll be notified and you can come directly to my video and check it out. I really have a heart to help people who deal with this. It is something that I deal with, and it's something that just really breaks my heart for people that deal with anxiety, panic attacks. I had my first panic attack when I was 15 and I had no clue what it was. I am so very thankful though that people are more open about how they feel, the anxiety that they have. They're more open about depression, mental illness, things like that. I think that it's great, and I just want to help contribute into what I've experienced out there so that I can help people that might be feeling what I have felt in the past. This is a brand new year, and this is going to be an amazing year. I don't know how many of you are glad to see 2018 go, but I am extremely glad to have said goodbye to 2018, and I am extremely excited about all the great things that are going to come in 2019. I am so glad to be sitting in 2019, have my head on straight, or have my goals in place and know what I'm doing this year. I'm really excited. I just know that it's going to bring about good things, and I am hoping for that very same thing for you. And I feel like if 2018 sucked for you as it did me, then I believe with all of my heart that 2019 is going to be awesome, because sometimes in our lives we have to have things happen that are just like ick to help us understand and learn life a little better, and then we can move on into our lives and ideas and things that we've learned that we didn't know before. So I see even the rough things that have happened as a positive, especially in my life, because I have come a long way from where I was about midway through 2018. So I'm really excited about all of that. I want to share with you a word and explain to you what that word means for me, because I'm going to be using it a lot. And it's also something that's really important when you are wanting to, if you struggle with frustration and emotional responses. I am an emotional person. Like, I remember things based on what I felt at that time. That's what I remember. I mean, it's not that I don't forget the things that happen, but the most important thing in my memory is how I felt. And there are all kinds of memories that I have, both good, bad, just kind of and there's a lot of things I don't even remember because there were no feelings attached to them. So I don't know how many of you out there are emotional like I am. Most of us love to laugh and have a great time because we do feel emotion in such an intense way, and we're also really good with meeting new people and just putting smiles on other people's faces. And we're also very good at feeling someone else's emotion and being able to be empathetic, which I believe if we use it the right way can really be a blessing. The other thing that people like me experience is we can tell a change in the atmosphere just like that. If something's going wrong, there's been a fight, an argument, you walk into a room and you can sense that tension, where maybe other people just, it doesn't mean anything to them. But I'm the kind of person that I can feel it. And, this is not like an ooga booga thing. It's just part of humanity. And it's something that I have come to realize is a gift. And for a really long time, I thought it was a curse. But it is a gift, and it's something that we can share with the world. Along with it comes deep feelings and a lot of emotion, and also, you know, just constantly, for me, it's like I'm constantly trying to figure out, like, well, why does this feel this way? And why is this way? And why was the atmosphere this way? And, you know, so it can be time consuming. And so it's important to kind of weed out certain things. And this is where the importance of talking about your paradigm comes in. So your paradigm is the perspective that you have based on, and everybody has one, every single one of us. No one is any different, except that every single one of us have different perspectives, because every single one of us have had different lives. So the perspective that you do have is based on things you've been taught, experiences that you've had, things you were taught in school, people that you've interacted with, family members, the way you were brought up, the beliefs and the values that you were taught were important. A lot of religious beliefs come from just being taught certain things, and being taught that when you feel this, it means this. There are a lot of outside influences, and those things have brought us to the place that we are in our lives right now, and we have a perspective based on all of the things that have happened to us and that we've experienced and witnessed and watched. So we have a perspective of all of those things, and I call that our paradigm. This is extremely important if you're going to have calm in your life. Because if you don't understand that you see things through the glasses of your paradigm, there are going to be times in your life, and you can probably think of an instance right now, if you're not just flooded with them, where you feel powerless. And there's nothing worse to me than feeling that I can't control my reaction to something, or I am powerless and there's nothing I can do. And, you know, when things happen, you know, you can point to the outside source that caused you to feel bad, which are referred to as triggers. You know, when the word triggered really started going around, you know, I was kind of like, oh gosh, everybody's triggered, until I realized that I too am triggered, and so are you. And those things that trigger us a lot of times are these outside things that happen, and all of a sudden we're upset and frustrated and angry, and sometimes it's very obvious, sometimes it's subtle. But when we sit and think about it, we can point to the thing that made us frustrated. But here's what you've got to know. You are looking through the lens of your paradigm. Not only are you, but so is, if a person offends you, they're looking through theirs too. And you don't see things the same way. So what I want you to just understand and know today is that your paradigm and your perspective on things and what has built you is different from the thing that has happened that has got you frustrated. Sometimes we are adding more to it because of our perspective. So I just wanted to drop that in your hat today and get you to think about it a little bit. And next week I'll be back with something new to share. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I am looking forward to an amazing 2019, and I believe the same thing is going to happen for you. So stick with me and subscribe and like, and we will do 2019 together. All right, have a great day.